Hi everybody! So we're learning about eggs this week, and I wanted to take the opportunity to share an activity I really like to do with eggs, and I hope you'll have fun doing it at home too. It's super easy. All you need for this activity, for the simplest version of this activity, is a hard-boiled egg. Make sure it's hard-boiled though. You definitely don't want an egg that can crack for this activity. I also have, just because I have them around, a little collection of rocks. So I got these from my nature find table that I showed y'all last week. But I picked out rocks that I had in my collection that were kind of egg-shaped. You can see they're round, kind of have a smooth sides to them, but also kind of oval, because I want to see if I can do these activities with rocks just like you can with eggs. So let's just start with the hard-boiled egg. Okay. Take your hard-boiled egg, and if I put this egg on the table, how do you think it's going to sit on the table? Is it going to balance on its end like this? No. Is it going to balance on its end like this? No. If I just set an egg on a flat surface like this table, it's going to rest on its side because that's where it's going to be most stable. But it's not that most stable if I set it spinning. So my favorite thing to do with hard-boiled eggs is to spin them like a top. And they do something pretty cool when you do that. Did you see what happened when I was spinning the egg? When it was spinning, instead of lying on its side and spinning like this, which would be really wobbly, it spun until it was on its tip like this, and then it looked really well balanced. Really smooth spinning action. So the egg, when it's still, feels really stable like this, and so it's going to stay on its side because that's how it can stay balanced. But when it's spinning, instead of spinning on its side, because it's really wobbly when it's like that, it wants to spin up onto the surface that makes it most stable. So it's the easiest for it to spin when it's up on its end, like this. I want to try with some of my rocks too, to see if the rocks will do the same thing as the eggs. Okay, so I think we can say that some of the rocks worked better than others. So the egg worked really well, right? But of the rocks, let's take a look and see which ones did the best. I think this one did pretty well. This one did pretty well too. This one did okay. This one did okay. And this one, not so much. So we can compare their shapes. The most egg-shaped ones, I think these ones on this end, did pretty well, and the flatter ones had a hard time spinning. If you want, another good thing to spin is actually chocolate eggs. Cadbury cream eggs are a really good spinner. I hope you have as much fun as I do spinning rocks, spinning eggs, and if you manage to send me a picture or a video of your egg spinning, I would love to see it. Egg has spun many a time, and so it cracked open Again, remember, very important to use hard-boiled eggs.